Hi, this is Tina Stevens from Farmville to Fun, and I have some fantastic news for you. If you have not seen, heard of, or been able to use your tree grows or trees to level up faster in Farmville 2, then you're going to be really happy with this information on how to do it. It's very easy. I can walk you through it. We'll do that now. Zynga has given us the gift of being able to see ahead of time what a person or a farmhand will be able to do on our farm. As you can see, these two plots highlight when I put my arrow over the avatar. I can choose. I can choose if I would like Holly to water these plots, fertilize, or speed grow. So let me just show you. If I go ahead and water, and then I'm going to go ahead and fertilize, I'm going to choose to have this farmhand speed grow my crops. So it's just a matter of timing as to which action she'll be taking. And as you can see, she is going ahead and speed growing the crops like that. So as a built-in gift from Zynga, we can choose which action we would like with the tree growths also. Now, this will only work if you place the single trees out of a grove in a line for your friends to click on, and you leave 3 in the grove as it is. I'll show you how to set this up here in just a moment. First of all, I want to show you what happens. So here you can see I have a friend, and she's going to go ahead and click on 4 of these trees. Now that is nice. I appreciate that help. And I do have the option from Zynga to actually move this tree back into the grove. Now when I click on the helper, she's going to go ahead and water that tree, but when she waters that tree, she's actually going to water the whole grove for me. So I'm going to go ahead and just put a few of them in here. Let's see which one she's got. Okay, we got 4 of them. So let's go ahead and place these 4 back into their groves. Now you can see they all need to be watered, and that's quite a bit of water because that's 20 each for these horse mango trees. These are really high in XP. So let's go ahead and watch as I click on the farmhand and see if she will not only water these sprinklers, which is great, that's water for her and water for me, but also water all 4 groves. Now, many friends you'll find have placed 10 trees out in a line, and they are able to have all of their groves watered by one farmhand. So when you fertilize and harvest these trees, you will be amazed at how fast you will level up. The XP, let me get those amounts for you. I have placed some here on my website, FV2FUN.com. And with this, you can see I have some drop down menus, and we're going to go to trees. I will place this video here under the tips and tricks, and as you go through, there's lots of choices. So let's go ahead with the trees, and I have a little chart here for you. Now here's a good example of a line of trees that works out well. And here is a chart that tells you which level you can get with the trees that give you the high XP, especially if they're priced. So what we're going to do is go ahead with this horse mango here, and you can see some very high levels. It does help with the fair points too, so that's always good. So now I have my trees here, and I'm going to go ahead and use my fertilizer to go ahead and fertilize the trees so that the next person who's going to help me with the trees will go ahead and speed grow. And this works really well because you can just once you place those trees back in there, you can go right through this cycle of having them water, fertilize, and speed grow again and again as visitors come. Now, once you leave for the night, you're going to want to take the one tree out of each of these groves and place them right along that line. and the visitors will go ahead and do what they're going to do for the next action. And then at night, I mean, the next time you're going to play, you're going to go ahead and place them back in. So the trees I have are in there, and when I hover over this friend here, you can see all those tree grows light up with the blue highlight there, and some sprinklers for some extra water. And what's going to happen is she's going to go ahead and speed grow all of my grows. So let's see if I can get that up where you can see how much XP we'll be able to get here once she finishes. Right now, she is working on the sprinklers, and it's a give one, get one for the water. So no problems when you need water. Go ahead and visit your friends' farms, and a lot of them have the sprinklers set up right out in front, so makes it real easy for you. And one more grove here, and I'll be able to show you when I harvest. I do have a golden shovel, so that is going to be twice the points here. So keep your eye up here where we might be able to see the XP for you. And I'm just going to go ahead and click through. And you can see 760 right there, 1520. Hopefully you can see those numbers. And the XP is just going to continue to fill up as each person that comes to my farm to help out will help me out with these trees. So that is an awesome trick that we have been given by Zynga. We really appreciate it. It is a very useful tip that you'll want to go ahead and share on your timelines with your friends if you can. A couple things real quick. The only time that you can pull your tree out is when it needs to be watered. So if it's fertilized, it's growing, or needs to be harvested, you can't get that tree out. So make sure you do that when it needs to be watered. The other thing is to have these sprinklers behind the trees, because I was told that it will make visiting very quick and easy, as they can just speed through the trees. The sprinklers will water and they can move on to other items. So we do want to help with that. If you see a line of 10 trees, that's a special group they have available, and what they're looking for is for you to go ahead through all the trees, as they have some sort of pattern that they do in that group, and that really helps them out too if you don't just do a couple and then move on. So depending on what you would like to do, maybe you need water and trees, maybe you want to do 5 and 5, maybe you'd like to go ahead and level up faster to get the new items, go ahead with 10, whatever works out best for you. I do want to thank you for watching my video, and if you're watching this on YouTube, if you at the end you'll see a Facebook logo come up, and you can click on that button and automatically share that on your timeline for your friends. You can share it on Facebook. We do want to go ahead and share these videos as much as we can to help each other out. Thank you for having this hobby of Farmville 2. You certainly make a difference in all the help that you provide for our friends with questions and on our farms, and the decorating you do, and all sorts of things that really make up our Farmville 2 community. We do want to make sure that the game keeps going, and the more that we can share in videos and help and on the chat, the better we have to keep our building the game up and keeping things running smoothly for Farmville 2. We do really appreciate everything. So much kindness is found, friendship, fun, peaceful. It's so peaceful to be able to play our game and relax after everyone comes home from work, or on the weekends and stuff. We're so happy to see you there, and thanks again for being a part of everything. We really appreciate it.